So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Tries a header!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Aimed beyond the defence. Over to the other side.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Serginho. Now it's Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Rafael Leao. Dumfries will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gullit. Now it's Thuram. Foot in. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely feet. And he's been shifted off it. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Jong. Just eases him off the ball.
Japan really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's
Bellingham with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Half an hour played now. Serginho. Rafael Leao. It's Gullit. Oh, that's nice. And he was alert to it. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Messi. De Jong. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Some good work on the right flank here. Had a shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar running with the ball. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Van Dijk. Maldini. Nesta. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. And the shot's on here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Suarez concedes a free kick for that. Serginho. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. Team still separated by the game's only goal. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And he thumps it clear. And it's Luis Suarez. Pull it.
The attendance for this match was
Serginho. Oh, really well played.
649.
And here's Hullet. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Luis Suarez. Great chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Japan, number 7.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Johan Cruyff, number 20.
Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Vieira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Tomiyasu. De Jong. Collar. Cruyff. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Luis Suarez. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Suarez stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Vieira. Serginho. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Japan have reclaimed it. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Elise is in a really good position out wide. Cruyff. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Vieira. Pull it. Here's Vieira. Rodri. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
We would like to inform you that
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Japan.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strong running down that left flank. Thuram.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Vieira. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
Oh, what a climb! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice control. And he's in on goal. Climbs up big. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Jong. Japan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Bellingham. Rafael Leao! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Serginho. Rafael Leao.
Japan really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
He's had it taken off him. Vieira chooses to go cross-field. And it's Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Serginho. Van Dijk. Maldini. For Messi. Totti. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Vieira. And it's Neymar. Spread it left. That's a good run down the left. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. Pull it. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Jong is always looking to break lines. No, that's been intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Serginho. João Cancelo. And Araujo. Has a look and plays it forward. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Always onto this. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Messi. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Paris Saint-Germain have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nesta. Nesta. And it's Vieira. And Neymar. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Totti. João Cancelo. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Cancelo. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Serginho.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Hullet, out towards the flank. Van Dijk clears it away. It's a sharp pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Throw it.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 18, Gullit. Number 17, João Cancelo. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 15, Char. Coming on the field.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 20, Jan Koller. Substitution.
Thuram getting this one clear. Tomiyasu. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
De Jong. Good purposeful running this. He gets big! Caught offside that time. Elise. He's played him through. And Cruyff! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez touches it back. There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution in progress.
It's really well cleared.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thuram. Rijkaard might just make this. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Bullets! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Take this opportunity to pay a visit to our
So
official
a brief
store,
breather
where
and
memorabilia
then
from
extra
today's match
time.
are now available.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Collar. Dumfries. Olise. Looking for the runner. Cruyff.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball is over the line. Araujo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tomiyasu. Araujo. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. Serginho. And it's Cruyff. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Attendees, this is a lost
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution for Japan. Number 4, Vieira.
Exhaustion,
Coming on the
physical
field
and
is
mental.
number
Will we
32,
find a winner?
Joshua Kimmich.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Hernes. Driving on and making good progress. Hernes! What a... And he's following up! Olise. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. And Serginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? And it's come back out to him. He's got to be quick to recover this. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played towards the other side. Serginho. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Bellingham. Kaká. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Fiddles it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kaká. João Cancelo. Japan deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look...
Bellingham! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Japan are in front. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cruyff gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Serginho. He's had a hit! Nicked it back promptly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rafael Leao. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Vieira.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cruyff. Messi. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there.
There will be
Neither
1
party
minute added time.
overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Serginho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. João Cancelo. That's a nicely measured pass. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back. He is just caressing the ball. The ball's gone astray.
For this match was 70,987.
Kaká. And here's Cruyff.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kaká does really well there. He is strong. Plenty to aim at here. Schmeichel gets it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Here's Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Japan. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 18, Pullet. Number 17,
Elise is one of the key
Cancelo.
ingredients in the team's
Number
attack.
5, Bellingham.
Paris Saint-Germain
Number
are, of
15,
course, in a position to go to the bench should the need
Coming on the
arise.
field, number 23.
And here's Cruyff.
Number 11.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. De Jong! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Dumfries. Serginho. For Olise. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. And he was quick to react. Just 5 minutes remaining now. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance with a header! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
3 minutes at a time.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Japan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He has found the way through. Up he goes! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.